Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. You know, the Most High is out. You know what I mean? Literally, the Most High is out. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if you up this morning, then take advantage of this opportunity. The sun's shining on us, man. You know what I mean? The Most High shining on us. When he's shining like this, listen, you have to take advantage of the opportunity. You know what I mean? Real talk. But for real, though, I just wanted to pass a quick message to y'all, man. Listen, man, don't feel any pressure to find your identity. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to feel any pressure in finding y'all identity. I don't care how the world is moving. You know what I'm saying? You get out there, you find yourself at the pace that you need to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us been entrapped. A lot of us, haven't been out there like that. We've been, you know what I'm saying, like caged in by some people, addictions, you know what I'm saying, drugs, women, all of that shit. We trying to re-find ourselves in this world and shit, trying to find our place, our purpose and all that shit. But at the same time, I don't want y'all to feel pressure from that. You know, I don't want y'all to feel like y'all weirdos and don't know how to have conversation and all of those other things that could just weigh down on us. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things in this world that could put pressure on us. You know, it's a lot of things in this world that could start to weigh down on us. And it's all little shit that we shouldn't even have to worry about. But we see everything that everybody else doing, and you're hearing the conversations that you don't know nothing about, and people talking about stock markets, they talking about the news, and they talking about a lot of these things that you don't have no interest of or with. And you know what I'm saying? You start to feel like an outsider, you know? And I'm here to tell you, man, listen, you don't have to feel pressure from that shit, all that shit that's going on, man. Find yourself, you know what I'm saying? You will find your identity. Let it come to you. But don't feel the pressure of it, because if you force something like that, then you're going to end up being in a space that you don't want to. You know, you're going to be in a space where you really don't fit in that because you're trying to force something. Don't force nothing. Your identity and all of that shit going to come to you as you continue to put in the work and move forward, you know. But don't look at the next person and listen to what they talking about in their conversations and how they moving and seeing what people doing on social media, and, you know, you watching TV and seeing how the world go, and then you feel pressure. You know, you start putting pressure on yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. A lot of us, like I said, we coming off addictions and all types of shit. So we trying to find our identity as we speak, and we putting in this work and finding out a lot of new things about ourselves. But it shouldn't be no pressure. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's going on and who doing this and that, man. You yourself, you different. And I want you to understand that you different, okay? You're not going to be wanting to do what everybody else is doing. You know, you still trying to find yourself. You still trying to find your niche. You still trying to find what it is about yourself that you love. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it start at. It start with self-love. And then all of that other shit will fall in place, man. But don't feel no pressure and start forcing yourself into things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people getting into all types of shit. You know, the stock market. They doing all of this shit with the NFTs, and then, you know, mugs doing, it's all types of shit going on. Different people doing different things, but don't feel no pressure to do what they doing. You know what I'm saying? We got to find out who we are and find the things that we love doing. We ain't trying to do shit just because everybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's whack. You know what I mean? We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell y'all, man, don't feel no pressure from that shit. You know what I'm saying? We just now getting used to certain things. You know what I mean? Now we, you know, since you know, being on the road to recovery, that's what I'm going to call it, being on the road to recovery, we just now starting to talk more and come out of our shells. And that's okay. I'm going to let y'all know that that is okay. You know what I mean? Just let life come to you. You know what I'm saying? keep putting in work, and then the things will fall into place, and then things will start circulating your way. You're going to start seeing things coming in rotation, and when you see things in rotation keep coming around, that's usually a clue that something is trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? The universe trying to tell you something. The Most High trying to tell you something. So, you know what? If you feel comfortable, then pursue that. But don't feel no pressure from it, you know? And that's where a lot of people, man, getting fucked up out here in this world too, man, because they going along with things that they don't even want to do. They feel the pressure from everybody else, and then they not looking at themselves and figuring out who they are and what they want to be and where they want to go. And when you having trouble with those things, and then you letting the people behind you, whether it's your parents, your friends, co-workers, anybody just trying to push you and force you into a space, then guess what? That's when it get real uncomfortable. That's when you start not feeling motivated. You know what I'm saying? You're not feeling motivated with life, you know, and I want y'all to stay motivated with life and continue to learn, because you can't learn shit out there if you don't know shit right here. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna know what you need to do over there and what you want to do over there if you don't know what you want to do in your own common space, you know? But the world put a lot of pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? You talking to people make you people. You got people around that's just on a different type of level that's talking about shit that you don't know nothing about, because, you know, in a lot of the cases, man, we've been set back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, whether it's from addictions, drugs, women, all of that shit, you know what I mean? We've been fucking entrapped in spaces, you know what I'm saying? So now that we trying to refine ourselves and figure out our identity, you know, it's a lot of things that could be coming at you at one time. Even for y'all youngsters, man, don't worry about the pressure of the world. Don't let the world pressure you into anything. Figure out who the fuck you is first. Figure out what you want to do and where you want to go, and then pursue that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? Fuck what everybody else is talking about. And that's what I'm trying to say, man, because there's a lot of people getting down in the dumps just because the world may be moving too fast for them, and that's how they feel. But it really ain't, bruh. It really ain't. It really ain't. Yeah, it's things that's going on right now, but that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. Yeah, I say get hit with the times and shit, but continue to be yourself. But I'm going to stick with that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let the world move. But you got to have patience. Bottom line, man. You got to have patience with yourself. You know, that's where, you know, like I said, man, people putting too much pressure on themselves. And then the next thing you know, they don't want to do it no more. And then it turned into some other shit. It turned into some other shit. It start, you know, you just put yourself deeper in a pit of sorrow, regret. You start thinking about what you should have did back there. It's like, yo, fuck all of it. Fuck all of that. You move at your pace in your life and learn who the fuck you are. Then you do what you want to do. Then you do what you want to do. But don't let the world force you, man. Find your identity first. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure in that. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's successful right now that don't know who the fuck they are. They doing things, they don't know what the fuck. They just landed there, and you know what I'm saying? They just they got pushed into a space, and then, you know what? It turned into something. I'm not taking away nothing from them, but you still have a lot of people that may be in a certain space that you see that appears to be better than you and could be better than where you at right now, but they still don't have no identity. You know what I'm saying? They could be there, but they could still be lost. So while you have this opportunity, find out who the fuck you are. Figure out your identity, then move forward. Don't feel no pressure with that shit, man. Don't let the world pressure you, bro. You know, just move at your pace. And that's my word, man. My name Sin and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get